I saw the face of the Lord, and he was mad, and I don't blame him. Oh man, it was rough. Hello, if anyone is here. Oh, where am I? Oh, hold on. Yes, there he is. The man, the myth, the man, the myth, the man, the myth, man, the myth. Hello, it's me, Zephyrus, the Wandering Star. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I am suffering from food poisoning right now. I took my meds a few hours ago. I'm still feeling it, Mr. Krabs, but I canceled the last 2 Tuesday streams in a row. I don't want to cancel again. What are we doing? We're painting. We're going to be painting some Nurglings. Some fugly little Nurglings. That's right. Let me make sure. I'm about to dox myself. Check, check, check. Oh my god. Y'all saw that, right? We good? We good? Hold on. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to take a moment. See if I can do something to make it better. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Double checking. Oh, freaked out a little bit, but we're still fine. There we go. Nice and better. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Please have mercy. What the hell? Life could be a dream if my camera wanted to be polite. I don't think it does. Hold on. Default. 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 Oh man. Dude, this is a brand new camera, man. Literally, it was working fine with the first stream I did it with. Hold on. Is it the angle? I can't tell if it's the cable. Can't tell if it's the camera itself. Try not to dox myself while setting up a camera to work. It's not working as intended, I can tell you that. I'm gonna check something down below. Let's see. That's plugged in, that's plugged in, that's plugged in, yeah. So not this, not that. I take it should be this one then. Let's see. Yep, that was it. All right, that paused it. Plugging it back in. Allowing. Back. Not yet. All right, let's see if we can get the feedback working again. Video capture device. Hold on. Deactivate real quick. Okay. Well, this is awkward. The camera is stuck. Damn, bro, that's crazy. All right. I have an answer to this. Literally reset it. All right, not this one. What? No. Yes, just a video capture device. USB live cam. Okay. Ugh, but it's still not working as intended. Oh my gosh. I bought a haunted USB cam, folks. We good? You calm down? Maybe just long enough? No, that's not it. Damn. Oh, okay, I think the FPS is freaking it out. Oh my. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't worry. We're working through this together. We can do anything by working with each other. There we go. All right. Are you going to cooperate now? God, I hope so. Nope, it's already freaking out again. Okay. Let's set it like this. Okay. Did you reset? Are you calm? Have you calmed down? I think we're good now. All right, that was fun. Watching my camera have a seizure in real time. Very fun, very fun. And there it goes again. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. You know, it really is crummy because I thought this was finally going to be the solution because my other webcam wasn't like focusing correctly. This one started off great and now it's freaking out. And periodically just stops freaking out. Let me see. Nope, that's not helping it. Maybe I'm an optimist. Maybe it's just the USB port it's plugged into. This is gonna mess it all up again though. Oh well. Is what it is, am I right? Let's see. Yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Allow, yes, but stop that for a moment. Deactivate, close. Hmm. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You working? We back? Was it the USB port it was in? Nope. No, it was not. It do be wildin' though. So I'm guessing. Whoop. I have nothing to guess. I have no clue, dude. Like, I don't know why it's freaking out like this. Ooh. Hmm. Welcome to the scuff. We got fun and games. Oh my. Okay. That's pretty funny. That's not doing anything to help me. All right. Are you like trying to connect to multiple different things right now? What a great time to be alive. Am I right? What? Hmm. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I was hoping for results that I failed. Okay, but genuinely, is it the cable? Is it the main camera? Is it the light? All right. You know what? We'll do it live. So yes, we got scuff on our camera. Scuff on our camera. Ah, there we go. Done. Scuff camera, lol. Alrighty. We have a mission. I'm here to see it through. I have bought fancy brushes to begin a new painting technique known only to the ancients as painting. I don't know. I've already forgotten how to call it. Sable. Detail. Your dry brush and your edge brush. Yes, yes. Don't worry, chat. I gave up a long time ago. My little starlets. Alright, so. This is the primary. This is the detail. This is the edge dry brush. And this is the dry brush dry brush. Oh, it looks pretty cool, huh? Now then. Today, we will be going over why this is the method we want to use. So I'm going to just begin with a simple demonstration. On my Nurglings. Hee hee hee. Alright, set these to the side. Let's see here. Yep, all this is dried out. So, Nurglings, for those of you unaware, are considered a form of demon in the Warhammer universe. They are typically very gross. That's what they traditionally look like. I'm not sure what this is going to look like when I'm done with it, but it'll be my version of Nurglings. So we'll play this way here. We'll see if this comes out any good. Prime Black, I'm going to do a base of green on pretty much all these. It's going to be a darker green. There we go, looking good. Let me make sure I have the right amount. Oh, I need a rag real quick. Yes, yes. And then to refill the forbidden Kool-Aid jar. TE. Alrighty, let's get to it. So we have our green here. We're just gonna get started. plain, simple staple brush, stippling method, I should say. Very short, sweet, simple, very quick way to paint, I learned. So the idea of the stipple method, right, is to basically you want to just go down at an angle, not an angle, as close to up and down as you can get. You can maneuver a bit since, realistically speaking, I still need to get all them as green. But in the shadowy parts of their models, it's not going to be so green. Nor would it be as bright on the underside of these models. That's why we have the brush the way we do. Pretty straightforward. Number one. Moving on to number two. So, back to it. This stippling method I got taught recently. And the idea with the stippling method is that you just prop directly down. And we're going to be using 3 colors here. A combination for 2 different variations that I'm doing, though. First one being this forest green. That's going to be the base coat for all of them. Can't really see. It's a local, well, not local. It's a Texas-based paint group. The pigments are made locally in Taos. Don't know exactly where in Taos, but in Taos, nonetheless. Just gotta do a slight angle here. Stipple it. Getting the gradients to how we want them to be. Now that's the thing, ain't it? You still want it to have a strong color as the base. Obviously, you want the shadow effects to feel, genuine. Number 2. Very quick and easy base coat method. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Continuing. Just a little bit. Not fully. Yes, it's coming out rather nice. Whew. Every now and then I feel the rumblies in my tummy. I'm reminded that food poisoning is very much a real thing. Oof. Oh my. Oof. I guess it's just a rather strong paint. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Little more green needed. All right. And last batch of Nurglings. Ah, what a time to be alive. Suffering through food poisoning at 2 o'clock to streaming at 6 o'clock. I am there. I am on my way to becoming him. Now, not all Nurglings are made equal. Some are a lot prettier than others, as I am finding out right now. And voila. Several Nurglings later, and we are here. Let me go clean this brush real quick. For some reason, the pigment's super strong. All right, we're back. All righty. Now, question. What do I want to do overall with this? So logically, next step would be a lighter green, such as this. This jade green right here. Oh, is it clogged? It might be clogged. I think it's clogged, guys. Wow, it's clogged. That's fine. We're just going to pour it straight out of the bottle like a vial here. Boom. Mm-hmm. Now then, this one, we are going to be far more direct with how we want it to actually go onto it. because this is meant to represent that there is light going directly onto the model. So, going like this probably is just a bit of some fun Nurgly stuff happening here. Enough to show some gradient in the back here. Definitely can do a little more for it right now. Taking a look. Yep. Got some gradient going on there. Now we need to do the same for front. Just a little bit though. A lot less. This time we're actually going to use the dry brush and get very light amounts on the front, since it's leaning forward and the light's not going to be as strong. Get a little more paint on here. Gonna wipe it off a little bit and then resume just slightly, very lightly, giving it just a slight bit of extra color. Giving that a little bit of fun. Want to focus? Please focus. Hello? Why are you focusing on the brush? Focus on the model. Alrighty, be like that. I don't care anyway. Alrighty. I know that not everybody is here for this content. At some point, we'll get more stuff on our plate of what we will be doing going forward. Very light amount on the front here. Just to give a little bit more of the effect. Yes, very nice. On to the next. Start with the top. Plop, 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 plop. Alrighty, and then back to doing just a little bit of a dry brush up here. Very nice. Yes. Nurglings. Teehee. Another one. Do 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 do. Another one. Do 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 do. Another one. Dun, 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 dun. Non-copyright version. There we go. Yes. I am liking the stippling method. Stippling method? I will never be able to say it right. I honestly don't know which way to say it. Hmm. Also can't tell the camera stopped scuffing or not. Let me see if I mess with that a bit. All right. So far, this is just second layer, or step 2, I should say. Not quite a quote unquote second layer. Actually, no, that's fine. Oof. I wish I had like a good in between green. I don't, but this will still do what I need it to do before I start doing a little bit of brighter highlighting. Ah, woo, tired, dude. Food poisoning fucking sucks. I mean, that's all there is to it. Like, that's all I have to say about it. It sucks. Like, I took meds and that's helped with like the cramps and stuff, but my stomach is still like moving. Ugh. You know, all I know for sure is that as long as I take my meds again at an appropriate time, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I'm gonna be so tired, I'm just gonna conk out like nothing else. Sorry, them. Uh, these dudes are just so derpy dorky. It's pretty crazy too. Like, look at a fresh coat, right? Then look at the first one we did. Like, it's already finished curing and it darkened quite a fair bit, which gives me hope that once I bust out the Dark Angels contrast paint for them, they're gonna look very nice. All right, now then, do this a bit. Here we are. A little more stapling. All right, I think that's decently done. I forgot the forbidden color jargon. Cool. Alrighty. Now then, let's see if I can find my Caliban green. Because I know I have my Caliban green. Backup plan is using this blue, which might still be fun. I might do one with the blue and one with the Caliban green, compare them, and maybe just mix them up a bit. Kind of make it look like they got different contagions. If I just use different contrasts for everything, right? That's the tricky part, though, because that's Black Templar, contrast, have it on base, Recland Flesh Shade, hold on, Shades, Agrax, Recland. This is Caliban Green, base, it's contrast Ball Blood, Skeleton Horde, look good, make them look sickly. It's another pot of Recland, classic Nuln Oil, more Agrax. That's the thing, because I know for a fact I had Caliban Green over here. Because I tried using them when I was working on my Dark Angels and they didn't come out looking the way I wanted them to. So I just kept it over here. Now I don't see them. Nope. Of course, I found every contrast and shade that wasn't Caliban Green. It's pretty funny, if I do say so myself. Oh, that was a perfect middle ground color. You know what? That's fine. Now I just need to figure out what I'm going to highlight with. What I might do, I might just add a drop of this Skeleton Horde to the green. Or this Gray Seer. One or the other could do the trick. Let's see. That does the trick. It did make it a little brighter, but not what I need it to be. Oh, that's better. Now, though, I have an issue with this. There we go. Just do a little bit of dry brushing. Just a wee bit of dry brushing now. Nice. Dab this up a little. Next up, I hope this is like just a little bit more than. Slightly raised edging. Give it a nice dry brushy contrast. I don't know if y'all can see that well or not. I mean, I can see it, obviously. If I didn't see it, then I'm not doing something right. Just makes things a little, no, a little lackluster, I guess, because like I want to stream and show off that, hey, this looks pretty good, but I don't have a camera that very it doesn't capture it the way I want it to, you know? Like if you looked at it in person, you'd be like, oh yeah, I can see the dry brushing, no problem. Unfortunately, and well, like I said, my camera ain't built like that. I'm surprised it hasn't gone back to having a seizure since the start of the stream. Or maybe it has, I just haven't been seeing it. Boom. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. 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 A little bit more. 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 A little bit more. A little bit of a bore. I love playing 40K. If only someone came my way who would want to play 40K. Unfortunately, got nobody. Look at them. They're dumb. They're little dummies. But they're my dummies. Built different, built stupid. That's me and my little dummy boys. Oh, yeah. Well, good to know that a little bit of skeleton horde with this green actually makes it come out looking pretty good. As far as dry brushing is concerned, at least. And what comes next with this is going to be me just painting up like the intestines and the tongues and stuff. Nasty little critters, a lot of them. One more. One more for the dry brush, at least. Very nice. Once again, the water is in a different room. You got games on your phone? I do on mine. Alrighty. So, progress report. Nurglings. Looking fugly. Hee hee. Alright. Excuse me. Apologies. Whew. Now, we're going to do something a little different. I have a shade brush. There you are. Again. Ugh. Why? Well, there goes the little camera. Great. It was hiding from me. That's okay. That is fine. Now comes the fun part. We are going to apply a few different shades and contrasts here, just to see how it comes out. First one is the classic Nuln oil. We will apply the Nuln oil as such. Need a little bit more. No, it's just good for getting in the recesses and giving a bit of a darker tone in general to a model. I know the camera is going crazy. We're going to let it go crazy. I don't have another camera to replace it with. We're going to set this just a side by side, immediate. You see that this one definitely did just immediately get darker. Very nice. This is our shade brush. This is specifically meant for shades. Now we're going to move on and see how Agrax Earthshade comes out on these guys. I'm hoping I can find my Caliban green here in a minute. Ooh, you're freaking the hell out. Now, Agrax Earthshade. Slightly different type of shade. Has a little more of an earthy undertow to it. Which I think I put too much on my brush. However, as this is a Nurgle model, it wouldn't be too outlandish for it to get in here and for it to just look fugly. Which is great for a Nurgle model. We're going to let this be. Leave that be. Slightly different. Looks more brown than black. Is the main difference between Agrax Earthshade and Known Oil. Oh wow, yep. R-18. Now, Reckland Flesh Shade. Actually, we'll do it like this. That way, by the end of it, I can compare. Reckland Flesh Shade. Gonna mix this real quick. Camera's gonna go on the fritz. Hoping, waiting, trying to see. Oh wait, no, this is an unopened bottle. Here's my open bottle. Gonna mix this one. Still have no clue where my Caliban Green went. No, not Caliban Green. My Dark Angel's Green contrast. Hope I didn't leave it outside. I have a paint gun outside that I would normally use to paint my models, but I'm trying a few different methods right now just to see what I can be. All right, Reckland Flesh Shade. It definitely has a more orangey tone to it. Not really doing anything for the green, I'd have to say. Making them look a little dirty, which is on brand, I suppose, but not nurgly. At least with these two, the darker undertone makes it feel a little more sinister. This just doesn't look right. Reckland Flesh Shade is definitely the worst one so far. Now we're moving on to some contrast. These have a much thicker pigment, typically, than the shades. So, I'm actually going to test out the Atheric Blue first, because I have a feeling that it might come out looking decent. If I give it a blue shade, rather than just another dark shade. All right. Let's test this. All right. What does it do? Oh, actually, there might be something to this. It's kind of making it look turquoise. Not necessarily Nurgle, but there might be an interesting color to come out at the end of it. Of course, this is contrast, so it's a little thick. No, well, I won't say thicker. It's richer than the shades. The rest of the shades are. Ugh. I guess now that it's the flesh shade's drying a bit, or curing a bit, I should say, it's looking a little better on the model, but still not. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. I think maybe maybe that means it is good if it doesn't sit right with me. Because like with these two, it's like oh yeah, darker makes it a little more sinister. Then this one, oh no, this one just makes me feel uneasy with the brown in the recesses. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. We're gonna let this dry, and then we will see how it looks in a minute. I mean, even on camera, terrible, terrible Logitech camera. It looks moderately different compared. Hold on. Oh, there goes the camera. There goes the camera again. All right. What was next? I think I wanted to try Skeleton Horde. Give it more of an undead look. I mean, it's Nurgle. Rotting flesh is kind of on brand. Gonna mix this. And then I will take, after I put this, I will take a 60-second sprint to figure out where my Dark Angel's green contrast is, because I know I got it. I know I used it when working on my Dark Angels. It's somewhere hidden in the void of this room. Yes, you know how they say cluttered desks means you have a cluttered mind? What does it mean when you have a cluttered room? I'm lazy? No. I know where almost everything is in this room, except for this pot of Dark Angel's green contrast. Oh well. Let us see how Skeleton Horde looks on Nurglings. And then for, a couple laughs, we'll see how it looks on a different model. Ew. Oh no. Actually, there might be something to this. It definitely has a murky brown that feels more dirty and not like muddy, right? Because this one, I don't know, it still don't feel right to me. Oh my god, the camera. Then with all of this, and there's something there, I should say. We're gonna leave that now. Oh, but first, just applying a coat of this to a Deathwing Termite that I have back here that I'm still going to need to still need paint up, but I do want to just see how it makes the shaky hands armor look. Ugh. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows my song. All right, that looks pretty good actually. Good to know. Alrighty, we have only one Nurgling model left to ascertain which color was the best. So far, I'm digging the blue, Aethermatic blue. It definitely gave it a more turquoise color. You can still see the gradients, and you can still kind of see some of the highlighting. Reckland Flesh Shade, let's see. Actually, not too bad. In the end, kind of makes it look a little like splotchy, like infected flesh. The known oil just made it look darker. The Agrax Earth Shade did give it a little bit of an earthy tone. But now there's only one left. And if I don't find my green in my quick trip around the world, I'll use red. Why not? Let's see what happens when Corn accidentally spills a little blood on some Nurglings. If I don't find this green. So I will be back. Speedrun starts now. sucks to suck, I guess. I did not find Caliban green or Dark Angels green. Instead, I found Hextech green. So we are going to now see how Hextech green looks. Last batch of Nurglings. The camera is berserking again. No, that's fine. That's why I put scuffed camera lol in the title. All right. Well, I think I already know how this is gonna look. It's just gonna look green. Riveting. Ooh. I don't know. I was really hoping I could find my Dark Angels green. I have no clue where I would have put it. Obviously, it should be with the rest of my paints, right? But there's a secondary paint drawer right here. I forget. I turned my where my keyboard would go if I used it like that. Yep. Screaming Skull, Lead Belcher, Hex Wraith, Screamer Pink, Grey Knights, Gray, Iron Warriors, Bays, Iron Man Blue Lair, Liberator Gold. I'm a natural comedian. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm just a funny man. I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, just a little guy. And there we are. Using the stippling method to base paint it, add a little more coloring, and then we used all these different shades and contrasts. There we go. Oh no. There we go. And then there. Voila. Ah. My coloring is going crazy. Alrighty. All in all, that was fun. So let's take a look. So Agrax, Earthshade. Pretty much just made it dark, dirty, a little gritty looking. Non-oil. Also, very much a similar effect, just made the green look darker, look a little more in shadow. Cool. Reclan Flesh Shade did give it a little bit of a slight decay. The camera's cooperating for a second. Like it does kind of look like parts of their wounds. Oh my god. Come on. You good? Camera? Aetheramic blue. May it look turquoise-ish. Accursed camera does not want to cooperate. Then we have Skeleton Horde. Also gave it a bit of a decaying look. The flesh is slowly falling apart. And then the Hextech just made it greener. Obviously, there's still some details to do here, which I will be working on right now. Alrighty, so next stage. A lot of horns, a lot of tongues. I feel as though if I worked on the tongues, it would immediately give a little more contrast or a little more life to it than the horns would. So we're going to shift gears and begin working on Sorry. Begin working on some, what do you call it? The tongues and such. Get our brush here. Put it away. If I can get it, all the hairs in. Please. This will indeed be difficult. Man, all right, that's never going to go back in. Oh well. Into my pen holder you go. Now then, this is my primary brush, which we are going to switch gears and start using. Ta-da. Alrighty. So, with the tongues, Screamer Pink. Screamer Pink is just a very classic, very good, very safe paint that will serve as a good base coat for what I need it to be. This brush is dead. This is one of my dead brushes. It's literally gone crispy. Suppose in that moment I gave it a little life again, but still. Crispy brush. Boy, knock it off. I think I'm still within the 30-day period to return this thing. I hope. Otherwise, shit. Okay. Sure. Alright. We begin painting as the forefathers intended us to. With a brush. Gentle brush strokes. Now, I could go in and get like all the intestines. I can get all the other stuff. But I'm just trying to get my Nurglings ready to the point where I can take them and they're tabletop ready. Theoretically, you could say that they are tabletop ready already because of what I've done for them. But I just don't feel like it's quite there yet. This should still be simple, as it is just me painting a few bits, tongues and such. And then there will be some slight highlighting for the tongues. Just some very slight highlighting though. Nothing too crazy. And then I do have my technical over here real quick. Blood for the blood god. Sorry. Blood for the blood god. Yes, indeed. Oh, this one's a lot less. A lot fewer tongues are out. Except for this dude who's barfing up a bunch of stuff. Or is he scarfing it down? Can't really tell with him. Oh, regardless. Boop. Number 2. Blech. Number 3. Let us see. Oh, there's a lot of tongues out on this dude, on this batch. of monstrosities. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hiding away down there, are you? Ho, ho, ho. There we go. Next. Built different. Built incorrectly. That's my motto. Well, I guess not all tongues are made equal. Last one with some tongues out. Very nice. All right, next up, we're going to put a little bit of pink horror. We're going to highlight on the tongues and such. Very light amount. There we go. Now starting from the beginning again. Not this one. This was known oil. This was Agrax. All right. Ugh. Well, let's see if this does first. Second. Third. Hmm. Alrighty. Last one. Cool. That bit's done. Okay. Now, we're going to test some stuff out. First, this brush, this technical. Blood for the blood god. Looks like blood. Ooh, it does look like blood. Yeesh. Grody. Now then, just if we see any splotchy spots, we are going to put this technical on it. So like you can see on these guys. Hello, Hellman. Yeah, there is screen tearing. I've tried fixing it, but it don't want to. It does not want to cooperate with me. How you doing, Hellman? Please, camera, you're brand new. What are you doing? Actually, hold on. If I said it, nope, that didn't do nothing. Oh God, it made it worse. Do it like this. 40 Nurglings, more or less. Um, it honestly is just funny how you can just make 6. You could technically make 9 like Nurglings models for 40k. Yeah, 40k Nurglings. I have a tournament this weekend that I'm going to be doing, playing Chaos Knights, and I bought this. I ordered this box in December. It finally came at the start of the month. But yeah. So right now I'm going to be looking for all like the patchy bits of flesh, like on this dude right here, and put in a little bit of a blood for the blood god. Make it look nasty. Kit Basher Knights? I do, or at least I have plans to. Actually, I'm gonna grab my abominant real quick. I'll show you. So I do plan on doing like proper kit bashes in the future. Right now, I have it based on like night for night. So I have my abominant here. Move these guys to the side real quick. Zoom out wherever my camera's controller went. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. There you are. Yeah, I have let's see. So back in ninth edition, when you took worthy offerings for like some dreadblades, you would let me see if I can angle this a little better. Don't mind my belly. My abominant, which is going to be Zinch themed. I still have to finish a few other things to make it oh my gosh. It's the chaos, man. The chaos is making the camera go crazy. Knock it off. There we go. But yeah, so like I have this dude, no, not this dude hanging onto the shield, this dude hanging on to some chain, and then I do have a plan for I'm gonna have two more pink horrors up here, and do I have the book nearby? Probably not. But the Zinch endless spells. There's the book, the twin dragonfire heads, and then the eye. I'm planning on using that and having like gloss and varnish would make this look nice and shiny. It would. Um, I'm thinking about finally just buying the bullet and putting some gloss over it. I'm gonna have to dust this boy off. It's been a while since I brought the Abominant out to play. He's not 10th edition compatible. uh, but yeah, I got some more Chaos Knights. I got two more Knights I have to complete. Or two of my little boys. My little armature, my war dogs. You have an army idea? What is your army idea? Still gotta paint this boy. Where were we? What? A mixture of Emperor's Children and Iron Warriors. Ooh. If I were to do something like that, I would have like a bunch of possessed on like chains. The chain possessed are the Emperor's Children. The Iron Warriors are like keeping them chained and then letting them go. Their warlord is a half breed. Oh, like mixed gene seed. That poor Iron Warrior. I assume it would be Iron Warrior. Oh, that sounds like fun. Like Iron Warriors are my Chaos Legion of choice. And I am looking forward to that Emperor's Children release that'll happen this edition. Of course, now it's looking like it may not even be soon like I thought it was going to be. Iron Warriors see him as amazing general and strategist. They know their job and can do it amazingly. Emperor's Children see him as a charismatic chosen of Slanesh, a man to be feared and a man that will ensure they get their fill even if they have to etch themselves to get it. Yeah. It sounds almost like what do you call it? Are you big onto the books of 40K? Like the most recently, Lion Son of the Forest. There was a champion of Slanesh. I think I might have not a demon princess, definitely a champion. Like carrot and stick approach, passively skimmed. Fair enough. Yeah, trying to give it a little bit of a spotchy, bloody flesh that's just fell off. It's the vibe I'm going for with these guys right now. Ugh. Any questions? Hmm. Who would be like? Who was the first? Sorry, trying to think. I know what I want to ask, but my brain isn't processing the information correctly. How did the warband start? Use sorcerer and power armor for his model. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the Terminator sorcerer. Thousand Suns would like to know my location. Not again, please. Nice, nice, nice. R-18. Oh, there's the camera. A younger Marine? Come on, focus for me. Oh well, doesn't want to work. I suppose, to be fair, the fact my camera is still working after all this shenanigans been going on is fair enough. Fair enough. He is a young Marine. It's like, I want to write 40K lore. It's the adult version of I want to write some fan fiction. Me having written several pages of lore for all my different Successor and Renegade chapters. Grody. I like it. Yes. It's Nurgle. They should look gross. He is a new Marine, but he cemented his leadership by strapping the old unpopular boss to the outside of the ship and warp jumped. Hey, if he had the force of will and the strength to do so, bada bing, bada boom. I like it. Ooh, yes. Must make them look ugly. Let's see. Questions. Was he originally an Iron Warrior or or part of the Emperor's? I would assume part of the Emperor's children. They're the ones. Well, actually, it could be either or. They both have a history of manipulating gene seed. Number two. He is complete half-breed, but he has a small council that he is the leader of. One is Warpsmith from the Iron Wars. The other is a Emperor's Children. Hmm. So Warps. Okay, yeah. Warpsmith. Got it, got it. Let's put these Slaneshi demons into our tanks. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Me wishing that they'd give us more demon engines for chaos. I want more. He also has a Terminus squad that is only loyal to him, and neither of the others. Actually, that sounds like chaos. Everybody pledges loyalty on their own terms, usually. Look at these ugly bastards. They are also hybrids. Any like mutations born of the hybrid gene seed? Knowing the cursed founding. The mechanic is like, let's merge this gene seed. For him and his Terminator bodyguards. He can regenerate very fast. Ooh. He got that Fulgrim DNA in him, I tell you what. You know, honestly, When you think about tanky Primarchs, you don't think of Fulgrim, but the motherfucker endured an explosive round to the fucking eye socket and just kind of like, ugh. Didn't even keel over though. For the others, it's less noticeable. Mm-hmm. Very nice. He's not tanky. He is a damage sponge. A lot of health and can regenerate. Okay, he's what do you call those health tanks? It's more so that he has a lot of HP and not so much defensive stats. What's what's a character that reminds me of? Ew. Goddamn Nurglings stuck our gerbs. Ah, nasty critters. Nasty. Ugh. You ever seen a creature so vile and disgusting? Oh, hey, Fulgrim. Dude, I'm so looking forward to that new Fulgrim model. Whenever it comes out for 10th, we know the Snake Boy will be here sooner or later. I'm hoping that it's going to be sooner, though. Because, what was it? In 7th edition, towards the end, is when we got the Thousand Suns as a proper faction. Then at the start of 8th, camera again. Then at the start of 8th, we got Death Guard. There it is. And then towards the end of 9th, we got World Eater. So I'm hoping they'll be towards the start of 10th, which is we're about to come up on the 1 year mark, that we'll get a proper Emperor's Children range. That would be sick. God. All the new like conversions that are going to come out when they give those new releases. I'm looking forward to all of it. Ew. Freaking Nurglings. Nasty little buggers. Hehehe. Ah. Oh, this dude's still drying. That's what it was. R-18. Yeah, that sounds cool. Ugh. Ooh, that was close. Last one, and then we're done. Just light. Very light. Carefully. Hoo hoo hoo. Voila! That is it. We have done it. I have freed myself from this curse. We painted up 6 Nurglings. 6 Nurgling models. Cool, cool, cool. Oh no. I'm proud of me. All right. In review. Ooh hoo hoo. Hee hee hee. Camera, cooperate with me, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. First. Come on. Focus here. Oh no, man. Hey, how you doing, Nugget? Welcome to me vibing, painting, food poisoning edition. Ugh. Yeah, just finished up a bunch of these little dudes, Nurglings. Yes, sir. The camera don't want to work with me today. It decided it wants to screen tear and not tell me why. Because when I was testing it, it was fine. Nurgle superiority. Mm-hmm. Yes. Finally got my Nurglings in for my Chaos Knights. Okay, hold on. All right, I've tapped the camera multiple times. We should now be good. Why do we like Slanesh? Reasons. Reasons, yeah. Reasons indeed. Why do we like Nurgle? Why do we like Nurgle? We like food. We like staying home from work when we're sick every now and then. And that's how you make, because he's a danger puppy. Oh my god. This cameraman. It does not want to cooperate. Alrighty. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? I'm just going to chalk it up to the forces of chaos are glitching out my camera. That seems to be the best answer I could come up with on the fly like that. Yes. So I need to double check one thing real quick. I have 4 brigands ready to go. Check. Carnivores. 1, 2, 3, 4 carnivores ready to go. I need 2 more carnivores and then my Knight Lancer. My Knight Lancer will be coming out to play this weekend. Stopping by for a few in between chores. Well, I appreciate you coming by and saying hi, Nugget. It's good to see you. Without our daily dose of Oka, what else is there to do? Oh, that was a good neck crack. Whew. Alrighty. with the Nurglings done. I don't know what to do. Big boy. What am I going to paint you as, though? What color scheme are you going to be? Purple, probably. Attempt to fall into the aquarium pool so I can swim and play with the rays and sharks with impunity for 10 minutes. I'd be more concerned about the rays than the sharks. That's a weird looking fish. I ain't eating that. The rays, on the other hand. Exterminate. But no, my girl tells me that's a bad idea. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. At the end of the day, if you can't swim with the manta rays, then what can you swim with? Well, the rays are literally just puppies, my guy. I don't know. I've never had interaction with rays. I've had interaction with like the smaller sharks before. I've held them, or I've. Steve was an isolated incident. Damn. Rest in peace, Steve. Our hearts go out to Steve, wherever he may Steve. Okay. You. Metal colors. What do? Balthasar gold. Ah, I got Genna's gold. Where's my brass? Literally always missing the brass when I need it most. Oh my god, I saw that screen tear. They literally face climb up the aquarium walls to get head pats and scratches. That's cute. Maybe I judged you too harshly. A plan is formulating. A bad plan, one might even say. Now let's retribute our armor gold. Green giant. There you are. No, this is the copper. That's not right at all. No, the camera got worse. Relax. Is it because it keeps trying to autofocus? Is that what's going on? I'm initializing. I'm going to actually attempt to do some troubleshooting here. Camera settings. Not just normal settings, not privacy settings. Manage cameras. Okay. USB live camera. Nappy's using this camera. Makes sense. Gotcha. Okay. Uh-huh. One moment. We lost the feed, but it's okay because we are going to fix this. Together we will discover the secrets behind. You have consent, yes. Run diagnostics, please and thank you. All right, now back over to here. We will see if that did anything. Now it's not turning on. Uh-oh. Well, it was a matter of time, I suppose. Damn. So the camera die? Oof. Well then, trying to troubleshoot the camera, kill the camera. Who would have thunk it? Unfortunate, but we did get a decent amount done in all things considered. Painted 6 Nurgling models, so I'm pretty happy with today's stream. Over the course of 2 hours, I'm getting better. I'll figure it out eventually. I did come up with a plan for my 2 nights. The red one, and then one will be purple. Burple. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate that the stream or the camera decided it didn't want to work. I'm just checking it again. Nope, still messed up. Alrighty, well, that's that then. I do appreciate everyone that came by. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. There we go. And I will hopefully see y'all again soon. I will be, as of right now, I am still streaming on Thursday. I'm trying to think. Well, that's going to be a Pokemon Nuzlocke, or more of it. And then on Friday's Honkai. Saturday I have off. I'm going to the tourney. And then Sunday, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. All right. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.